Good morning, Georgians. Welcome to online class MS Excel 2007 Formulae and Functions. So we are going to start today with our second lesson. Now your second and third lesson both are practical based lesson. So I'm going to start little bit theory and then we are going to see the videos. Now what is Microsoft Excel? Now, generally, you can say that Microsoft Excel is a kind of software used to perform mathematical calculations. After entering data in worksheet, we may need to make some changes in it. We can add more data and edit its contents. Editing a worksheet involves changing cell content, copying and moving data, inserting or deleting rows and columns. Now how to open Microsoft Excel? Click on Start button, then click on All Program, then go to Microsoft Office, then finally you will get Microsoft Excel. Once you open Microsoft Excel, you will find a certain lines are there, right? What all things we are going to learn in Microsoft Excel? First one, cell content, replacing cell content, using edit mode, undo and redo, copy and moving data, using autofill features, right? So this I'm going to show you one Excel sheet where we can see how to use it. Okay. Now this is your Microsoft Excel. Now as per your textbook, page number 1414. Now see first of all how to read the cell. Now for example, see I am clicking on B. Okay, so with B you can see I am selecting the number 1, right? Suppose I want to read Kabir. Okay, so where is Kabir? C, cell number 4, right? So in C, cell number 4, I can see the name Kabir. Suppose I want to see the marks of Tanvi, right? So first I have to see where are marks, right? So D10. In D10, you can find marks of Tanvi, 63. So got it how to read D10. Suppose I want to know roll number 105. So where is roll number 105? B8. Roll number 105. Name of 105 is C8. Ranjit. Marks D8. So this is the way we are reading the cell content. Okay. Now this format I have already drawn, and now what we are going to do, we are going to see replacing cell content. Now suppose by mistake I have typed Ankita's marks in place of Amit's mark. So I have to interchange. What I can do, I can right click, cut, and I paste it somewhere out. Okay, shortcut key is Control V for pasting, right? Now Amit's mark also, I'll right click of the mouse, cut and paste it. Now this marks which was outside, right click, cut and Control V, paste it. So you can see replacing of cell content. Okay, it can be by editing, copy paste method, you can interchange, right? So this is how I have done changing of, you can say, numbers. Even names can be changed. You can make editing work. right? Now suppose after some time I realize that what marks I have changed, it is not proper. I have made a mistake. Earlier one was only correct. That was 94 was Ankita's mark and 86 was Amit's mark. Now what I will do? Undo and redo method is there, right? So what I can do? Undo and redo. Easiest way, Control Z you can see. See, 94 came back. Again Control Z and see. You can see changes. Ankita's column is empty. See, changes. Now you can see Ankita's marks are 94 and Amit's mark is 86. So this is called undo and redo. Got it? So copy and paste I've told you. You can move your data from one place to other. For example, suppose I want this roll number in other place. What I can do? Just select, just click on that B, right click, cut. First I have to remove the table. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm removing the table first. See, now when I'm removing the table, just select the whole table, right click with the option border, make it no border. Now can you see no border? Yeah. Now I want to change this. How I can change it? Select this full column, right click, cut. Can you see when we are clicking on cut, you can see dotted one image is coming, right? And I want to bring the roll number here. What I can do? Control V. You can see I have made changes, right? So you can move here and there. Now suppose I don't want this roll number here, I want to bring it back to the original place. How I can do undo and redo? Shortcut key was Control Z. See, came back, right? So this is the easiest way. And to work with Excel, you can just put, you can say table, right? For example, right, see I'm putting the table here. Again, just select the whole thing what you have written. You can see here one option is there, border. Click here and go for option all border. You can see, suppose I want to make total column little bigger. You can see here when I bring my mouse cursor to D, you can see one plus sign is there. Keep pressing it with the mouse click and drag it. Can you see total column has become bigger, right? I want to combine, you can say two cells. How I can do it? You see, I keep pressing shift button and arrow key or select with the mouse. Now you can see when I'm selecting that much box, you can see after selecting, you can see the option called merge. Merge means combine. So you can see it has become single box, right? So how to merge it, how to cut, paste, how to move here and there. Now autofill feature, the most important one, autofill feature. Now for example, see I'm putting numbers here, 1 2 3 4 5. Now I want to go with up to, you can say 10. So what I will do, I will just put 1 2 3 4 5, and then you can see here, once I bring this plus sign at the corner, keep pressing it and drag it. Can you see numbers are coming? Now you can see I have brought up to 10. So this is called autofill, not only numbers. Now suppose I'm putting days, Monday, right? Now balance, what I will do, I'll just select it and drag it down. Can you see it is coming auto? See, this is called autofill. Now Wednesday, you can see DAY is coming outside the column. What I can do, keep pressing it and drag it. So this is called autofill. Numbers, month, days, you can fill directly, right? So this we are using for autofill features, right? Same time, you can get the total also. Now to get the total, how you can do the total? For example, 82. See, you can see I'm typing it 83, 84 and 95. I want to get the total. How I can get the total? First you have to do selection. See, when I am selecting it, right? One extra box I am selecting, right? After selecting, you can see the option called auto sim here. You click here, auto sum, you see I get the total, right? Again, I do it just to make you understand. New numbers 98, 68, 98, 55. Now I want the total. What I can do, select it with the mouse. One extra empty box you have to select. Then you can see here the option called auto sum. Just click here. So many options are there. You can see here. Sum means total, average, maximum, minimum, and more functions are there. Right now I'm getting the total. Once I click on total, you can see 319 total came. So this is a practical based lesson, and Microsoft Excel is one of the most easiest topic you are going to learn. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video where we will try to cover our balance part of the lesson, where how to type formulas. Now formula fx is here, you can see here up. First thing what you are doing is you are putting equal to symbol. After putting equal to symbol, you can see to the other side sum came. Got it? So you can type the formula. For example, suppose I want to get the total, right? Once I click there, you can see there equal to sign is there, D4. Now what I will do, I will just keep pressing shift button and I will select the balancing. You can see there. Can you see numbers are coming, right? Up to D12, right? Once I click on enter, I will get the total, right? Once I click the enter, I'll get the total. So I'm selecting, and other way auto sim, right? Sum. Can you see the total? Total is 706, right? So I'm going to show you a video. Watch it properly. We have completed our second lesson. Stay home, be safe, watch the video carefully.